Hello everyone, this is Austin from Raw Bliss. I just got back from having a delicious coconut. Of course, I was at the beach doing yoga, doing cardio. I love doing cardio, especially in the morning. I love doing yoga, especially in the morning. I think yoga is probably my favorite thing. Like I spend most of my day doing yoga, out in nature, grounded, you know. We spend so much time on electronics that we're flooding our body with positive ions. And the rubber soles of our shoes actually, they don't allow for the electricity to leave our body. The rubber soles keep it inside. So once you take the rubber soles off and you go barefoot in nature on the grass or in the sand or even on concrete, but like it's not, like obviously you want to be like on natural surfaces. It lets the electricity discharge to the earth. So it's like, we're electrical beings. So the electricity inside us needs to be discharged. Otherwise we get all these, that's when people get like depressed and all this brain fog and stuff. Like, you feel better when you're grounded. Like if you don't ground, I think that's where a lot of depression comes from actually. And I notice when I don't get in nature, I don't feel as good. And when I'm spending time on my phone all the time, I don't feel as good. It's not healthy, really not. But anyways, someone was asking me yesterday, like, Austin, have you been working out? And yes, I have. I've been doing very infrequent workouts recently. Since I almost am at 60 kilos now, I'm kind of like slowing down a bit because I got there pretty fast, like in a month and a half. Red dragon fruit, so good. And after implementing a lot of fats the past 2 months, kind of slowing down on the fats, since durian season is going to start in like a month or two, that's really where I'm going to be like going hard on the durian. That's going to be gain season. You know what I mean? I've been slacking on the resistance bands, but yesterday I did a lot of arm workouts with the resistance bands. I like taking the resistance bands and just pulling, doing like shoulder dislocations. That feels really good. And then today I did dips. At the park, I did tricep dips with the on the bench. And I did, for the first set, I did 50, and then I did 61 for the second set, and then the last set, I did 74, which I was really pushing it, so I felt really good with that. So yeah, I'm still doing very infrequent workouts. I'm not really doing the full body thing anymore. Like I said, I love doing cardio. I love cycling. And recently I've loved swimming. Like, man, I feel like a fish. Like I can just go for days, just kick in. And I just love how there's like no resistance in the water and it just feels so good. And yeah, especially since it's like the hot season. It's starting the hot season here in Vietnam. Rainy season's just around the corner, but right now it's like very hot. More so than usual. So yeah, getting in that water is like so key. Staying hydrated, and of course, eating these amazing dragon fruits. I got some mangoes too. A third mango. I didn't realize, I don't know if this happened last night. The ants got into it. So I don't think I bought it like that. Anyways, they were discounted. Sometimes the discounted ones are like the best ones, and sometimes they're like, meh. Smell really good though. Usually when they have these dots on them like this, they're really good. Sugar spots. Pretty sure that's like ripening. But anyways, yeah, I really love the feeling of being light. And as I get more dense with like the heavy fats and stuff, it has its pros and cons. I know some people are so obsessed with aesthetics and how you look, and I'm just really not that kind of person. I'm never going to be someone that's, obsessed with like how big my biceps are or how trim my abs are or whatever. I love feeling lean and light and just listening to my body and being in tune with my body more than anything, People get so obsessive about looks and the gains, People are like, oh, I gotta beat my PR today in the gym. I gotta bench like 240 at least. Otherwise, I can't go home. And that's great. Honestly, like to set goals and to achieve goals is such an amazing feeling, and it's like one of the best things to achieve your goals. And you can do it. It can be very healthy. Of course, it's it is healthy to a point. But once it becomes obsessive, especially to the point where you're harming your body, that's when you need to take a step back and ask, is this really good for me? And yeah. Wow, that's some nice color on there. Look at that. Mango. So anyways, that's all I really wanted to say today. Wow, that's really good. Oh my God. Just melt in your mouth. No strings attached. Been eating a lot of dragon fruits and mangoes lately. Dragon fruit, mango, and papaya. Those are my staples recently. What else? Oh yeah, there's also like star apple. That salad I had yesterday was so good. And actually, I thought it was arugula, but my friend Jade pointed out, she also lives here in Boomtown. She's I think she's like 8 years raw or something. But yeah, Jade E Raw on Instagram, you can check her out. She was saying it's actually not arugula, it's chrysanthemum leaves. Chrysanthemum, also known as crown daisy. I had to look it up. I was like, what? They look very similar though, and I thought it was like it's been so long since I've had arugula, but it was like peppery, like arugula, and like really nice flavor. But I guess it wasn't arugula, but it was so good. I might get it again today. Mango salad, like, I don't know why I never thought of doing that before. So someone was asking the ingredients. I used 2 mangoes, about this size. Actually, I think they were bigger. And it's like a bunch of cilantro, a head of some romaine, and a bunch of arugula. And it was that simple. Like the mango was so juicy. You can take like the middle part of the mango, the seed, and just squeeze it in there. And then you get a lot of the juices in there. And you really don't need a dressing. Like you could add like a squeeze of lime or something. Or I would actually add like a couple Roma tomatoes or like a cucumber in there as well. But the mango, like, it adds enough for the dressing, and just mix it really well. And the leaves get all coated and sweet and juicy. It's so good. I love eating mangoes on their own, of course. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video, actually. Let me know if you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love.